Hello there guys, and welcome back to a second video. Today is going to be dark chocolate mint bonbons. Mint's a classical flavour that everybody loves, and we started off today obviously with our clean moulds, polished with food grade alcohol and dried. We've gone and got our white cocoa butter and tempered it slightly, just melted in a microwave and done some nice little splatters. Now we're going to put in our green. Once that white has set, you put in your green and you give it a good swoosh just like that. Very simple. Then you set that in the fridge again, and then you bring out your white again and back up that green with a white swoosh, because otherwise the dark chocolate will just ruin your green colour and it won't stand out and it'll just look awful. And that's just a general rule for anything dark, you just do that. We have our dark chocolate here. We're just going to temper it using the seeding method, meaning we melt 3/4 of our chocolate to 40 degrees Celsius and add in 1/4 of the dark chocolate now, and we stir it all until it's all melted and below 34 degrees, and then that is tempered. So once you've done that, you just pour it generously into your mould, because you need enough to fill up all your cavities to create your shells properly. And now trying to be as careful as possible without, pushing it off the mould. You just want to push it round, get it into the cavities. And take your time with this. It's sort of a labour of love, this. And now you want to tap out the air bubbles here. Just keep on tapping until every single one is gone. It takes longer than you think, guys. And then once you've done that, you get to do exactly the same but upside down. You get to tap out all the chocolate, and you keep going until the rainfall of chocolate is stopped. And it's almost like short tendrils now. And once that's there, you just want to scrape along all the cavities, create a nice flat surface, and then you lay it down and you refrigerate it. And I've chopped up some mint here, which I'm going to put in and infuse with some cream, which I just did in the microwave. And then you pour over that cream with the mint leaf still in there and mix with your dark chocolate to create this dark chocolate ganache. And then what I did is I sieved out the mint leaves just to let them infuse for a bit longer in the chocolate, create a stronger flavour, and I found that worked. And now with the piping of the ganache, you want to take this slower rather than quicker. If you can go slow, then that's best, because you want to get that nice even shell. And if you go too low or too high, you'll either have a terribly thick shell or you won't be able to cap the bonbons and it'll leak. And then once you've done that, you just want to let it set for a couple of hours before heating the shells. And we do that to create a perfect seal with the shell and the cap. Otherwise you'll get a crack and then filling will leak out and it just won't look nice. And then pour over some more tempered chocolate. Spread it everywhere. Make sure you fill up each cavity again. Again, take your time. You want to make sure there's no holes anywhere. Every cavity has chocolate over it, and then you want to do the same again with the air bubbles. Tap them out because you don't want any leakages. And then one big scrape. You really want to be doing that in one scrape, otherwise the flat bottoms don't really exist anymore. And then you let that set for 10 minutes or so and you tap it out. And they don't always come out all the time, contrary to those Instagram videos you see where they always come out first time. That's a lie. They don't always come out first time. And they will come out on a second tap or however many taps they need. And that is it.